True Sound Studios is in your ears.
Hey guys, welcome back to True Sound Studios. I'm Weezna, and today we are going to check out the Howard Benson Vocals plugin by JST. So this is really cool because we have like a compressor, an EQ, and a whole bunch of effects all in one plugin, which makes it really super powerful when it comes to mixing vocals or mixing vocal effects, all sorts of things like that. Today, I'm going to be using it to mix like one of these chopped up vocal parts you would hear like in a modern pop song. Let's just real quick take a listen, and there is no effects on here. There is a little bit of reverb already pre-mixed into the vocal, so I couldn't take that out, but take a listen. Okay, so you can hear it. There is some reverb on there. Like I said, I couldn't take it off. It's part of the sample. I was working on this track, and I wanted to do something more with this vocal, since it's more like a lead in the song. Okay, it's like a lead synth. It is not going to be the main focus of the track. So I kind of wanted to mess it up. I think this is the perfect plugin to use. So yeah, so let's start playing around with this. So I got it soloed right now. I did see this is an auto makeup game, which is going to be great for compression. So let's start playing around. So listen to this on and off real quick. Starting to dirty it up a little bit. Let's see what this grit is doing. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. So the gain reduction is interesting. It's like very, very sensitive. Like small movements does a lot. But man, listen to that reverb being really pumped out of that mix. I don't know if I like that or not. Let's hear what it sounds like in the mix. All right, so I want to play around with all these other effects, so I'm going to keep the gain reduction off for right now. We can do EQ, but once again, I think I'm just going to leave the EQ off for right now. Let's play around with this and see what needs to be taken care of. Oh, that's really cool. That's a cool multiplier. I love my doublers. I use the Waves doubler all the time, but this is cool. This is not what the Waves doubler does. Let's hear this in the track. I'm curious. That's cool. cool. I like that. You know, this is exactly what I was hoping for using this plugin. So now I'm going to disengage this for right now, just so we can play around with this width now. Oh yeah, that really does widen it. So this is like how much width, and then this is how much of, you know, do you want to add to the signal. So we'll keep it on full width, might as well. Now I do wish there was a control for the center so that you could actually pull down the center more and make it more stereo. Let's once again, let's take a listen to this in the mix. And then with the multiplier, they are definitely getting me more into what I was thinking about for this vocal. All right, so let's get to this echo. Now I'm very curious on what this is going to do. Ooh. It doesn't look like there is there's a sync, that's cool, but it doesn't look like I can actually change the feedback length. See, that's cool. I like the mono stereo part of it, because if I'm widening this vocal, maybe I don't want the echo to be, you know, hard left and right. Maybe I want it more in the middle to kind of fill out the space. Or maybe I like it like that. Oh, see, I like the lo-fi because I love my echoes, I love my delays, but I don't like them to be too ridiculous, especially with this. Like, I don't want to draw any more attention to this. Let's just start with just the echo once again. So you can hear, you know, when it's on lo-fi, because we're not getting some of the brightness out of it, it kind of is a little bit more hidden in the track. So it kind of works. Let's see what it sounds like with all three of these on, though. I'd probably keep it here. This would be a really great plugin to put on a separate like bus or a bus aux or something like that, and just send vocals to it and use it more just like a separate effect. Let's take all these off now. Now I'm love to hear this space now. Oh, that's a smooth reverb. And it's not too bright. I do not like bright reverbs. Very cool. I want to hear what this sounds like. That is like exactly what I was hoping that this would do. That is perfect. All these other effects are cool, but this reverb I really like. Let's play around with the size of it. So I don't normally put the reverb actually on the vocal. I do an aux and I'm sending reverb separately and blending it in. So you're actually hearing the vocal get more and more distant. And in this particular situation, it is exactly what I like. These shorter reverb times they sound really good. Like you're not getting that brightness thing that happens with some of those shorter reverb times. And then bypass. That's really cool. We got the widening part. We got all these effects that's kind of messing this vocal up. It was too dry before. I was adding some reverb in the past. Did a phaser on there. It wasn't really fitting in the mix for me. So let's just listen to this from the beginning now. I really like that. What's amazing is normally I'd have to open up a compressor and then some sort of tube saturation. I know I didn't use the EQ, but an EQ and then all these effects to get this on. This is 6-7 plugins right here just to get this, and it's all in one. So guys, that is the Howard Benson plugin by JST. Amazing plugin. I have been using it since this video on effect vocals, from some really heavy stuff down to like more of this like mainstream pop. In fact, I also started to use the plugin as like 5 separate effect plugins. So I have like a separate aux send for the width, a separate one for the echo, a separate for the space, a separate for the multiplier, and then I did a 5th where I used the space but like a much shorter one. And I'm using it now as my effects, and it works out so well. It's really great. It's another video that I'm going to be doing really soon, is showing you guys how to mix like a pop vocal in kind of like more traditionally how I would mix using effect sends. But anyways, that video is coming up. Don't forget to check the description box down below to links to this plugin. As well, if you guys do want to work on a project together, all my mixing and mastering rates are in there, and as well as my contact info. So if you guys are on Instagram, go ahead and find True Sound Studios. But till the next video, I'll see you guys then. So thank you for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, click that like button and consider subscribing for more content. So not only do I make YouTube videos, but I also produce tracks and I can mix and master your music. So once again, thank you for watching this video. I'm Weezna, and True Sound Studios is in your ears.